My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Go kick their ass, Grace.
Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen?
Because you're a brat.
Proxy, we have to go save her!
Alright, here we go. Starting with the third part of the Belobog storyline. Yeehaw. The next morning. Alright, so let's see. This is what this is going to involve. Going right. Why are we going to Officer Mew Mew? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. What's up, Mew Mew? What we got going on? Nothing. Well, we got stuff to do, but we're here for a commission. They got a lot of bears working for this company. Alright, Pina Colada.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Belobog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
Let's do it.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Bet it wasn't easy.
Yes, the prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there.
Are you sure about that? I mean, it's in the hollow. Who's really going to get it?
As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
Yeah, yeehaw.
President, wait!
Colada walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
That's nice.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proc. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype.
Oh, dun dun dun.
I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically.
What, is he picking favorites?
Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Colada likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back.
Alright, well, let's do it.
Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Please do. Yep, we'll take everything we can get. Alright, so now we gotta go back. Sorry, Mew Mew, I'll come visit you later. Alright, and now we're going in. I still have to do that Soldier 11 story stuff. Alright. So here we go. Part 3, Investigation. Trace to the source. Let's do it. Oh, I don't get a choice of who I use again. Not surprising. Okay. I don't even get to pick the order that they are in.
Hello? Bell. Everyone with Belobog, can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow, somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the Old Capital. Before we get started, let me remind you all. The upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, and public security has yet to approve anybody for entry.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area.
Were we?
But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Yes, let's do it.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. As repeaters, the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines will be different. Then we'll just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype.
That sounds like basically what you should do. Doesn't sound like a plan.
Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Val, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
10-4, Wise.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Just seems like you should be able to break those.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing is required before we may proceed to the boring machine. Understood. I will boss it around without mercy in the same manner my master bosses me around, and it won't dare complain.
Yeah.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin.
Alright, there they
I
go.
need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
Wow, this is big. So before I go on, does this mean that I can go back here and get this open? Nope, guess not. Those are always nice.
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed. Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype.
Yeah.
The coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when piloting her. I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
So we gotta watch out for explosives. Might as well open that up too, right? I'm assuming.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Oh, it's that one.
Send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Alright. Should I gone down there? Oh, I can't get down there, so never mind.
Temporary control device deployed. Signal transfer in progress.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback. Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
So I wonder if I had not taken that wall out. Oh, I didn't take those walls out. Am I going to be in trouble?
Careful! The grappler can't bust through walls!
There's nothing a real bro can't do!
Don't make things difficult, Hans. Behave yourself.
So what am I supposed to do here? Guess that's what I was supposed to do, huh? Alright, we're in position. Everybody ready? I don't know that we're going to be able to do anything. Oh,
All right. All 3 machines have been delivered to their designated location.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder.
Grace, you're so pretty.
Oh.
Oh.
I got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. Oh,
Oops,
Awesome.
sorry. I get too quick with hitting that button sometimes.
What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
it's nothing. Just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. Oh, it seems the high
Oh,
frequency
just some
signal from the
ethereals.
transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Yeah, plus she wants it. You know, Grace loves that tech stuff.
Stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
Mm-hmm.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Go kick their ass, Grace.
Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen?
'Cause you're a brat.
Proxy, we have to go save her!
Of course we do.
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Oh, they can break through walls, but I can't.
Not good. We have to go help her.
All right, big guy. So. Get rid of him quick. There we go.
Let me deal with it.
Oh, smack. We gotta go this way. Hope this isn't on a time limit. Ah.
President, time to switch.
Oh, big guy, huh?
Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Your foundation ain't solid. You gotta dig deeper.
Safety is mandatory.
Damn.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
That wasn't hard.
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
Good.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, are you hurt?
No, look at her.
Ow, ow, ow. Koleda, what was that for? That's what you get. Why did you disobey a direct order from even a hopeless tech geek like you? Must have limits to your madness. You said
No.
for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pete. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
I don't know which to... I guess I'll go with this
Koleda
one.
is right, Grace. We all know you're doing this for Belobog Industries and Koleda. But if something happened to you, how would Koleda face all of this?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disconnected. All I was thinking about was how I could possibly... I was confident I could hold off until you arrived. But I didn't explain myself clearly, nor did I consider your feelings.
It's over now.
Feelings? I didn't know you had any feelings.
You two clearly care about each other. If you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype. Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Okay. Darkness. Darkness in the hollow. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. We're back.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm.
Optimizing algorithm.
Target location confirmed.
It was right there the whole time.
Bell, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a moment. Fairy and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Fairy has drawn up.
If there's no cameras in the hollow, what's all this stuff that appears on the TV? Where's the cameras for that? Okay, anyways, meanwhile...
Ah, got it. Let me see.
Is that Paris?
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. This...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
He has one eye and he can see it better than Grace?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area. The Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
So that's where we're going.
The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what
It's probably not, obviously. It wouldn't be in the game.
Check it out.
Let's do it.
Finally, we found it.
Yay, can we get to it? It looks like it. We'll hang on to that. We might need that later.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton, let the proxy sit on the machine. Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
And what would that be?
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Grace wasn't even in the battle.
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right? Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking.
Uh-huh.
And I saw the
Oh,
danger
I did
you
it
were
again.
in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well written. Kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something?
Yeah.
But compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding was rejected by his own daughter.
Sis,
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Coleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own two eyes. It was late at night. and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later it was the money missing from Belobog's accounts.
But we already knew this. We saw this story.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
Okay, can we...
How's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day.
Facts are facts, girl. Come on.
I'm not asking you to accept my point of view. But the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog. So we'll keep looking for answers.
So it doesn't mean
right now, our priority is
just what
finding
she
the
saw
prototype.
might not be
Let's get
all
going.
the facts, but facts are facts. Numbers don't lie. Unless you're bad at math, then they might lie to you. Critical stage, let's do it. We gotta fight this thing? It shouldn't have any power.
This is it. The memorial
Oh.
square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype.
What's it doing, holding up the tower?
But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Brace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
Roger that, Roger.
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
A
No
bullet.
mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
Oh, someone
This
shot a
is
gun.
all Bell inside the cockpit. So the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here, but with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait. This is...
Instructions.
Anton, get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it too.
That seems pretty cheap.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
It's gonna fall apart.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man... My dad didn't run away of his own accord. but then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead.
Dun dun dun.
I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird.
It was a phone call.
He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers.
Where are we going to find them?
I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact.
Oh.
It must still have records from back then.
Probably.
I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Nathan is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah,
Thank you.
you guys are right.
Yes.
As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
But it's holding up the tower.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady. No worries, I'm on it.
Oh, just holding up part of the tower. Okay.
Job done.
Good job, bro.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Are we really?
Huh? Wait! I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right! The seal! My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Huh?
Oh. What is this?
Hey, something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Wait, I want to do fighting.
Not so fast. Behave yourself. Phew, that was a shock. Roxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
Something new.
What's wrong, Belle?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
It's huge.
Oh.
It absorbed the machines?
That looks dangerous. Is that what I have to fight? Okay.
I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this why he... Is he found this?
Approach that. Try this. Draw. Get the line.
I'll help!
Move along.
Our time to shine, bro!
Please, be gone!
Oh, it's almost down. Is this just going to be round one? Look, way more dangerous than that.
President!
Sweetie!
Wait, now, where'd the missiles come from?
President! President! He's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our sweet pea is not that delicate. It's what? Just focus on the enemy.
Like this.
Not for too many bats.
I've got your back, buddy.
Support has arrived.
I'll handle it.
Try my pillar.
Feel the heat.
Right in front of you. Every effort counts.
Come on, be careful.
Man, these guys are kind of weak.
Ben,
I'll take it. End of the line.
This little one's gotcha.
Damn.
Each barrel seems a bit stretched. Particularly active
Oh, come on.
Support has arrived.
Leave the tough ones to me.
Dang, he keeps healing.
Can't stop me.
blast power test.
You won't get it by me. You still want to hard Hey, fuck out.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for!
Talking about we was kicking his ass.
The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me. Come on, you punk.
Punk.
Go, President!
Oh, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kicks were fast as lightning. Wow, this is exciting.
Just like that. Use the monument.
Got it. Almost. Just a little more.
Overload.
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost. Come on. Hurry up and get moving.
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Yeah, what'd you name it?
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving. Jerry!
What kind of name is that? I thought it was going to be something cool.
We're proud to be Belobog, the power of smart construction machinery!
What the? Jeroy. Seriously? Seriously.
Our Belobog machinery will never give in!
Is that Dad?
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Belobog's become.
Now they gotta fix all those machines too. Okay, end of mission. Alright. That was fun. Not a whole lot of fighting. But it was exciting. Alright, later peeps.